Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Grimm, and today we're going to continue playing Detective Grimoire, The Secret of the Swamp. Today we will be examining Mr. Remington's office and seeing what clues we can find in here.
These animals, they're not... I don't recognize any of them.
I was about to say, that's a werewolf. That looks like a fucking Griffin? Like Gryffindor. But no, a griffin's some kind of bird beast thing.
These animals, Remington's desk is covered in drawings and maps and notes. It's all about Boggy. He was obsessed.
He was trying to hunt Boggy down.
His work. I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose.
So there's a scuffle.
It's a bit of a mess. Perhaps there's something underneath those drawings. Vincent Vanderpeer's business card. There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back. It's a note addressed to Richard Remington. The handwriting is immaculate. Richard, our man of the world. A little help is in order. We're worried that the efforts regarding our elusive little friend might be in vain. Send word when you can. The letter is signed FF. And attached is a blurry little picture. It's some kind of metallic insect. The whole thing is a mystery. I have no idea.
Mystery for tomorrow. Read the letters on Remington's desk. Wait a fucking minute. Wait. Wait. It is! It fucking is! Okay. That's like one of the main fucking clues of the second game. Wait, FF? Wait. Oh my god, that actually is one of the characters of Tangle Tower. Fuck, I think she was the scientist one. Oh my god. I think. Oh! Holy shit, this is awesome! That's such a good detail. It's foreshadowing. That's such good foreshadowing.
It's a letter Remington was writing.
Sorry, I freaked out. You gotta understand, this game came out like fucking 5 years before the second one. Holy shit, they had this planned out so well.
Before something caused him to spill his ink bottle. My dear fellow, I received your note 2 weeks ago, but I've only recently found the time to do the appropriate research on the matter. I feel like my time in this awful swamp might finally come to a close. All due to the simple realization... the rest is obscured.
What a waste. Oh right, Tangle Tower. No, that was FF. Whatever.
Vincent Vanderpeer...
What's the numbers?
There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back. It's a letter Remington before my Iris, but There's a map of the swamp lying on the desk. It's been annotated in a few places. There's a map of the swamp. It's
okay.
An old hunting rifle, discarded carelessly near the window. This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore.
Yep, hunting rifle. An old-fashioned hunting rifle found discarded on the floor in Remington's office. And I wonder what it was used for.
Something happened here. There are signs of a struggle between the desk and the window. This is the creepiest office I've ever been in. Ever. This is the creepiest... Hunting memorabilia. Claws, teeth... It would be an impressive collection if it wasn't so disturbing. Photos and paintings line the wall above the fireplace. But one of the frames is empty. Wait a second. What are these pieces on the floor underneath it? This photo is ripped, but it looks important. If I can piece it together again, maybe it'll reveal a secret.
Yeah, this will be easy. It's literally a puzzle. Corners, top, corner. That goes there, that goes Oh. There we go. So that goes there. Here. I'm guessing here. 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 Finally. Here.
This photograph. It's a young Remington. And some other men I don't know. They're all holding rifles. Maybe I can ask Harper about it.
Hunting photograph. First Order of Cryptozoological Hunters. Headquarters 1963. A group photo of a hunting club. A younger Remington stands among friends. They are all holding rifles. It looks like the detective, doesn't it? Remington. Trying to figure out which one is Harper.
This is the creepiest office. I don't know what's in that jar, and I wish it wasn't in there. I'm going to stop looking at it now.
Alright.
These animals. Something happened here. There are signs. The open window looks over the wooden planks outside. Oh, and on one side, a part of the curtain has been ripped off. Hunting memorabilia.
I think we've looked at everything we could here. I guess
Remington's desk is all about an ink bottle. Yeesh. Perhaps there's some. Vincent.
okay.
There's a map of the. It's.
I think that's everything I could see. I'm so happy about this reference. That's such a good reference. Alright, though. That pitchfork?
It's a sharp metal poker for a fireplace, hidden in the shadows. Something about those three prongs. I feel like I just stumbled across an incredibly important piece of evidence.
And it's with green goo. And has 3 prongs like the 3 holes that stepped through him. Oh, a fireplace poker hidden in Remington's office. It has 3 small prongs at the end. There's a small amount of dried blood on the tips of the prongs, covered in a strange liquid slime. The 3 prongs match up with Remington's wounds. Could this be the murder weapon? I don't think.
Covered a secret in here?
Okay, I don't think it killed him. I think it forced him out the window. Broken mirror. What? Belong to a secret society. Let's fuck it. I think this is funny.
The hunting photo
Wait, what?
is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society. I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story.
Oh yeah, obviously.
If he wasn't already dead,
He's a cryptid hunter.
I'd love to ask him a couple of questions. I should ask around. See if I can gather any information about his motives for being here.
Detective Grimoire, Chapter 3. Richard Remington's Real Reasons. Alliteration. I think I'm done in here. Let's go.
Oh?
What do you
saw
think about
Remington
this?
last night, but had you met him before? Did you know him?
I've never really spoken with him, but we've come into contact a few times. Vincent likes to handle that kind of work, and I like to let him.
What do you think of this place? The tourist attraction, I mean.
I can't say I like the idea of a natural area like this becoming commercialized.
I know! I just can't understand why anyone would even try.
I think Mr. Remington had his reasons. He looked like a man with a couple of secrets.
Like what?
I have no idea. If I knew, they wouldn't be secrets. I'm sorry, I have not seen that before. What is it? Some evidence from last night? That's... I'm sorry, I have...
Alright, that's all new evidence I have for him.
You won't be getting... If you... I don't...
I suppose you've met with our murder victim, Richard Remington.
Yes, I've been in and out of this place for a while now. Naturally, I've crossed paths with Remington a number of times. Good value, that one. A real raconteur, you know.
You liked him? So far, I'm getting the impression he wasn't the most popular guy around here.
Well, that much is clear, isn't it? The man obviously slipped up somewhere, made an enemy or two, and bam, that's that. You just can't be too careful, can you?
Yeah, I think he did have an enemy or two. Or three. But you liked
Or
him.
4.
I respected him. Good head on his shoulders. Good business sense, that man. He understood how to make things work for him.
Interesting.
So what did Mr. Remington think of you? I mean, protesting in the middle of a swamp every day.
It wasn't his swamp. If he ever truly thought it was, then he was even more of a fool than he seemed.
But he didn't like you hanging around, right?
That man was exceptionally skilled at ignoring me, ignoring anything he didn't like.
So, what, he just left you alone?
He expected me to get bored and go home. He figured I'd get sick of this place and he'd have it back to himself.
But he didn't want it to himself, did he? He wanted lots of people to come visit all the time, surely.
I'm sure it says that in the brochure. Yes. I'm afraid I have...
I have a suspicion it may have been the murder weapon.
Really? I thought Remington was attacked by something with claws, wasn't he?
Why are you trying to enforce that
Why
idea?
are you carrying that around with you?
I have a suspicion it may have been the murder weapon.
Really? I thought Remington was attacked by something with claws, wasn't he?
What?
You're not a bad detective.
Well, I found the photo in Remington's office. It was ripped up, though. I think he was some kind
He
of...
was a lot of things. Don't lose that picture. And show it to Mr. Harper before you leave.
Okay. I don't know if he actually killed him or not.
I'm impressed
Man.
someone managed to pitch a tent, and
What's the code? What, is it like 19... Yeah, I didn't think
it's
so.
a colorful, boggy piece.
I was trying to guess like when it was this Boggy was discovered. I don't know.
What?
So what can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
I didn't have one. I think I spoke to him twice, ever. He usually seemed really busy, but more like preoccupied.
Preoccupied? Like he was thinking about something else? Something that wasn't this tourist attraction?
Who can say? What do old men think about?
What? Are you implying that I know the answer to that?
Where are you keeping all? Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now. I have no idea what that is.
One of Sally's belongings.
They're mine, but I left them here last night. Now they're covered in slime and...
One of Sally's belongings. One of Sally's belongings. I know what he means, like, her leggings. Whatever.
You said you knew Remington?
He and I knew each other for a long time. I came to work at his tourist attraction in the early days, when he needed help.
Well, what kept you here?
I know most people wouldn't want to work in a place like this. I actually like it here, so I was happy to oblige.
You might like it, but I still don't see why anyone would build a tourist attraction here.
Mr. Remington has his reasons. He probably had several. I don't presume to know what they all were. Even though we were friends, he had some secrets, some hobbies, that I was happy to let him keep secret.
Secrets? Hobbies?
I like the sound of that.
A secret hobby?
He was a man with a dream, I can tell you that much.
Like being part of a hunting association?
One of Mr. Remington's secrets. I never wanted to know the details, but these men travel the world, seeking mysterious animals to hunt. They consider myths and legends to be the ultimate prey.
So basically he was hunting down Boggy the whole
Why
time.
don't you show that to someone else?
Yeah.
That's Mr. Remington's old hunting rifle. He usually keeps it around. For whatever reason, he was very fond of that thing. Looks like it was fired recently. It's Mr. Remington's fireplace poker. This slime on the handle. It's familiar for some reason.
Like part of your drink? Did I ask you about it, everyone? Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to unlock Sally's channel. Like, I think it's just making Grimoire realize, oh, her leggings are part of the costume.
You've been here so long, you must have crossed paths with Remington a few times. What did you think of him?
That man was a threat to the swamp. We'll be better off without him. Hopefully the curtain will fall on his little tourist attraction as well.
Better off? With a killer on the loose now?
There have been murderers loose in the swamp before.
What are you talking about?
In my time here, I've seen the swamp invaded by men. By hunters. Several times. They're relentless.
What were they hunting?
Isn't
Wait,
it obvious?
What about Boggy? Is that why no one has seen him in 60 years?
They always fell short of their ultimate goal. That just meant they came back again and again, doing more harm each time.
But this area is protected by law, right?
It is now, but some men have no respect for laws, of any kind. They tried to get me to leave my home. I stood my ground.
Obviously. But this whole area is a tourist attraction now. I doubt Remington would have allowed anyone to march into Boggy's bog with a gun and start hunting down his main attraction.
Unless he was part of it. Don't you think?
I
Grimoire?
recognize some of those men. Unfortunately, they've hunted in the swamp before.
Before it became a protected area?
Before that, yes, and one of them after that.
And she means Remington.
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I'm...
Yeah, here's something with liquid on
Let's
it.
see. First, then... And now...
Perfect.
Got it! Now I'll write it down in my notes. The swamp slime. It's all the same. It's the exact same liquid again. There's something about that green slime. The fireplace poker, found at the crime scene, and the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. Sally's leggings. They link her with the crime scene. I'll have to ask her about it.
Yep. Before that, though, I want to talk to Folder one more time just to see if he has anything else to add.
You're wasting your... I've never seen... So, you found it. I wonder who else knows about it.
So he knows. Okay. Well, he's not stupid. He's just annoying.
What can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
We didn't really have one, and now we definitely don't have one. But look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed watering down history for his own benefit.
What does that mean?
It means there are some chapters of this swamp's history that he never wanted anyone to know about.
Did he like you sniffing around this museum all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could have done about it. He has no right to this building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not? It was part of his tourist attraction, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Exactly. Right here, look.
Apparently the museum was founded by the explorer many years ago, in a different location. It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction. That might explain why it looks so out of place.
Yeah. I looked at that poster last episode. Folger's right. That's why I'm making sure. Yeah, I talked to you about everyone else. Alright, now the only person we need to talk to is Sally. Also, check so Echo's challenge will not reveal any important information, no matter what answer you pick, which is kind of annoying.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
Are you fucking kidding me? I never looked at the gift shop?
What on earth? This thing doesn't seem to belong here at all. It's some kind of roughly made costume head, I think. There's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside.
It's his curtain, the cut curtain.
For the price of one, I guess. A Boggy's bug mug. Maybe I'll get one and surprise Officer James for Christmas.
A dancing
Boggy
flower
dolls, Boggy toys, Boggy postcards. Yeah, this stuff isn't half bad. It's a map of the swamp. Mine seems a little older than this one, though. It's a framed drawing of Boggy. What a shame, it's not even signed. It's a photo of the swamp entrance. Or it could be a painting. There's really no way to tell, you know? Boggy dolls, Boggy toys, Boggy postcards. Well, I wouldn't wear it. Maybe to sleep in, you know, not outside.
Yeah, it happens with certain
Boggy doll.
pieces of clothing.
It's a framed, what a shame.
So fuck me. You gotta go back around and ask people about this. Alright, the headpiece. Headpiece from a homemade Boggy costume found hidden amongst the Boggy hats in the gift shop. Has an unusual lining with a red swirly pattern. The red lining was a piece ripped from some curtains. Folder said the design is in between a real creature and a cartoon character.
Hey,
So, two things.
that is not something from my gift shop. I've never seen it before.
And a current piece.
Is that one of your clues? It's...
Yeah. Alright, we'll run back around in a second, but first...
The black leggings you found in your bag this morning. They're covered in the same slime that was on the murder weapon.
Everything in this swamp is covered in slime. What's your angle, Grimoire?
This exact slime hasn't been found anywhere else. And let's... The black leggings you...
So there's no consequence in effing up the challenge. I guess you gotta do it all over again. Oh. I thought everywhere. Damn it. I thought that said everywhere, not anywhere.
I have proof.
Oh wait. Fuck. I meant to click.
What's your angle?
I meant to click. Not you were wearing... They were part of the murderer's
Your
costume.
black leggings were part of the murderer's costume.
That's why I meant to click. Fuck.
Costume? Is that why someone took them out of my bag last night?
Well, you know, I don't have proof someone else took them.
If I had been wearing them when I committed a crime, do you think I would hand them over to a detective the second he shows up? Besides, look at them. What do you notice?
They're loose and
They're
stretched.
loose and stretched.
That's right, someone else. Someone larger than me has worn these. They're stretched out, especially at the waist. It's pretty obvious.
So,
Yeah,
let's see.
I thought so.
Somebody stole them to use in their Boggy costume, and then put them back in your bag when they were done?
If you say so. It's not my job to know all the details. It's my job to sell souvenirs. Do you want a souvenir?
Oh,
Hell
right,
no.
Yes, but only if you choose one for me.
You look like you could use something to wind up. You can take this one.
Cute. Wind-up toy. A small plastic toy sold at the gift shop has the cartoony appearance of Boggy. Boggy's feet are hidden in a bucket of water.
I always thought it was weird that his feet are in that little bucket all the time.
It's just part of the character, I guess. I'm surprised they don't sell some sort of Boggy foot soaker.
And that would be the one product I'd consider buying.
Really? Huh. There's 2 pieces of evidence I'm still missing, but oh well. Alright, looks like I'm done here with her.
I think it's time I went to talk to Officer James.
Detective Grimoire, Chapter 4, The Beginning of the End. We're just running through this game, man. Pretty great. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna make one last lap around really quickly. Just talking to everyone. Just
I can't help you.
showing them all
It's
the
the same
pieces of
fabric from
evidence.
Mr. Remington's curtains.
I know.
Why don't you show them?
Here's the annoying thing. I don't know what I'm missing. Wait, is that flashing? Yeah. Ah, okay, it shows you if you're missing something. Okay. So we'll do it one at a time. So treehouse. The treehouse. Okay, we got everything to break, but we need to look around the treehouse a bit more. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can finish everything in this episode.
If you bring me... You can put that...
And the
No,
current
thank
piece?
you.
But I thought it was the one you made. Oh, never mind then. I guess he's not sentimental. Whatever.
The owner of this house seems to enjoy reading, though I'm not sure. The tree comes... It even... Okay, even I'll admit.
What?
The tree comes straight through the middle of the house. It even has little drawers carved into it.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, even I'll admit, that's pretty cool. The tree comes straight through... Okay, even I'll... I'm indoors.
So what am I missing?
Check out that sunlight. I'm indoors. The tree comes... Okay, even I'll... There's a book on the table. I think it's a book about flowers. How fascinating. I must take some time to read it.
Alright. Next. So we got treehouse. We're going to treehouse. Brig. The woods. Museum. We're missing quite a bit, actually. Alright, let's run back to the gift shop. So the cafe. We go on the cafe? Okay. What about the crossroads? Okay. We'll go do the gift shop and crossroads real quick, and then we'll head back to the woods. Or, nah, we'll just do it at the end. We'll just keep going. But first... So on to Brig, I'm missing... No, I'm not missing. We'll do these two at the end of the circle. So the woods. We're missing something at the woods. And at the museum. We got the Paston Museum. Okay. So these, we'll do the woods. We're good on the pass, so woods and museum next. Got it. I really want 100% this, y'all. We're so close. I gotta. Got the woods.
The water's clear here. I can see my reflection in it. Not bad.
There's the clue. Okay, cool. Continue. And then go inside the museum. Let's see.
Books about Boggy and other mysterious... I'll read them some other time. This is a really cramped... Things in jars. I don't like things in jars. Unless the thing is marmalade. Let's see here. This journal belonged to the explorer who first discovered Boggy in this swamp 60 years ago.
Alright. We need one more clue in the museum. Damn it, what is it though? New gift shop. We gotta do protest. Fuck! Wait a minute. How do we get the code for the protest? Shit. Okay. We'll do it one at a time. Hold on. So we need to find one more museum. What about the clearing? We're good on the clearing. We're good on outside the office. What about the actual office? We got everything in the office. Perfect. We need to get one more in the protest. One at the crossroads. One at the gift shop. Good on the entrance. And we're good at the swamp dock. No clues at the swamp docks. Okay. We need to do gift shop, crossroads, and protest, right? Okay. Overall, I was really good. I just missed like a few things. Perfect. Okay. Now let's see. Wait, what is Grimoire saying? There are some magnificent beards around here. I feel a little outmatched. Okay. This one?
It's a poster from the old... Boggy playing the piano. He's having a grand old time. Boggy playing... He's at... Swamp Studios. Providing the best in swamp-based animated entertainment.
Of course.
Copyright MCM XXXIV. That would be 1930, 1934?
Is that the fucking code? Did I just find a code? Okay, I'll try that. 1930. So I was not off. Oh, and of course that would be the code, because he loves the cartoon character.
Some educational... Did you know... There's a little door... It's only recently... That might explain... These are skulls? Oh, they're just models. Creepy models. Apparently...
Trying to figure out what am I missing. Here?
Some educational... Did you know...
What am I missing?
This is a real... Not worth it. Let's see here.
Okay, I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking. What am I missing?
Some education... Did you know... This is a really... Not... There's a little door in the wall here.
I think it leads outside. Locked though. Okay.
Apparently... some educational... Did you...
No, I don't want to talk to you. I was curious what you're reading, bastard.
Models of Boggy's claw. Something...
We already did that. Oh, wait a minute.
Models... Something...
Okay, no. We can't actually scan anything on there. Fuck.
Books about Boggy and other... I'll read them...
Read the Maritime. Okay.
This is a really cramped museum. I'm
trying to figure it out. Okay. Is it something behind the door? Can't be.
There's a little door. There's a little door in the. This is a real not worth the. This is a real. Some educational. Did you?
I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I'm still. What am I missing? This is actually kind of annoying. Okay, let me try that. Let me try this poster again up here.
It's supposed. It says.
There we go.
Another story from
Okay.
Boggy's Bog. But actually, I think this is from the very first episode.
1934. Got it. So now, run out of here. Actually, no. I need to talk to these guys first.
I don't
Here you
You
go.
won't be. If you want.
And then talk to you.
I'm sorry. What is it?
Talk to you about everyone.
This area's.
Okay, what am I missing? I'm at 99% here. Ow. I think it's for Echo. I need to find one more fact about Echo, I think. And then I'm done with him. For clues, I still need to figure out this. Other than that, yeah, I've got information on everything else because I think Echoes has something to say about this, probably. Note suspects. Almost all the notes, just a few more to go.
Looks like this pen. Looks like this pen. Looks like this. A rather prominent tree. It's.
Shit, didn't mean to click that.
Looks like this pen. Looks like this pen.
Stop saying that. Whatever, we'll do
I'm
this
impressed
first.
Someone managed, and
So, I was almost there. So it is 1934.
It's a journal. I guess it belongs to Echo. Bad news. Remington is dead. I don't know what to do. Was my whole protest in vain? They'll shut this place down, sure, but I'll never know if I got through to it. That's all he's written.
Intruder alert. Get inside the tent. Wait, was that the last clue? Or note? Was that the last note at the protest? Echo's diary. Yeah, it was. Now I just to talk to the man himself.
Ah. No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have... Show it.
I mean, there's still a bit more of the game to go. Still weird.
He seems like a good person. He even sympathizes with my cause.
He agrees with your protest? But he works here, right? And he was friends with Remington.
I think that was the only reason he worked here. Maybe he'll see the light now and leave the swamp behind him. Maybe everyone will. You're wasting your time with... Ah, yeah.
You know him?
man.
We get on rather well. And we shared a number of views on the way things will run around here.
A good man, he says. And with that, 100%. I guess need to finish up clues. What could... I'm sure I asked everyone about the toy. Notes. So yeah, I need to do gift shop and crossroad, and that's it. Okay. see, let's see.
Apparently, there's a music. I'm not hungry though. This place is. Note to self. Those trees are more dense. There's a hollow part of the tree. It's the base of a gigantic tree. Was this entire place built around it?
Around this tree, maybe. How much do you want to bet the eyes in there were just, what was the name again? Boggy the whole time. That would be funny. You're literally watching us the whole game.
There aren't many clues over here. Unless those... But I don't think so. There aren't many clues, but... I'm not going to worry about it. It's a humble gift shop wagon. There aren't many clues over here, but There aren't many clues, but... I'm not going to worry. There aren't many clues over here, but I don't...
What?
It's a humble... Boggy dolls... Brightly... Is there something behind them? Brightly colored Boggy baseball caps.
Oh, I just got the achievement, Boggy's fan club. Examine all Boggy merchandise.
Is there...
And with that... Oh, Boggy hat. A child's hat sold at the gift shop, designed to look a little bit like Boggy. You know what that means? One more lap, let's go!
These hats look pretty stupid. Luckily, kids seem to like stupid stuff.
You sell a lot of them?
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
Nice. You guys got one more piece to find. The feet. And the chest, I guess. Alright, one more lap, let's go. We can also check.
You don't know everything.
Actually, let me make sure I talk to Sally about everything. I like how... Wait a minute. It's not 100%. I need 4 more percentages. The swamp makes even the old fairground look like a fun day out. Almost there. I gotta admit, there is a lot of information to take in with this game, but it's still pretty short. We're almost done already. It's only been 3 episodes.
You can put...
Honestly, I kind of like how short it is, but at the same time, it's a bit sad. But it's also a really simple mystery, honestly. Well, at first it seemed like a simple mystery, but then it just kept evolving from there, and that's the cool part I really like about these games.
So, this is just a piece of junk they sell to tourists. It has no resemblance to the real creature.
I didn't present Toy to him.
A good example of how Boggy's feet are never shown in any form. They often use that little red bucket to hide them. I've never seen that before. I have no interest in something like...
I just want to make sure. Hey dude, this is you.
This person is of no interest to me whatsoever.
Wait, is that...
If I cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already.
It's not find it so funny, he just treats himself like shit. Alright. Now though... Look at this.
You won't be getting very...
Uh-huh. That's great.
I like that you can basically just do a whole circle around and easily just talk to everyone. It's very nice. Good game
No
design.
thanks, my friend.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, no question marks. We literally just need to find one more piece of evidence, and that's it. We are about to 100% this whole thing. Just gotta find one more piece of Boggy somewhere, but for now, we need to talk to this guy.
You finally returned.
Well, did you find the swamp creature? Where is he?
I didn't find him.
What? You're not getting paid to wander about aimlessly, Grimoire. Get back out there.
I'll...
You... You're not...
So it's...
I don't need to.
Detective Grimoire, final chapter, Boggy's criminal record. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna turn on sparkly hint icon. Yes? Is that I really need to actually talk to him, or... Man, this is lame, no. But where's the last piece of evidence? So wait. Wait, so where could the last piece of evidence be? What? Oh, it doesn't take notes on... Well, that's lame. Where's the last piece of Boggy? Okay, what's missing? Missing the chest and the feet. What if it's... What if the feet are in a body of water? That'd be too obvious, though. I don't know. Fuck. I feel like if I go now, the game's gonna finish and I'm not gonna 100% it, but I really want to 100% it. Damn it, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna check something real quick. I'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I checked. Yeah, I did miss the final piece of the Boggy costume. You wanna know where it's at? Check here.
The strange footprints stop right by these reeds. Maybe I should take a closer look.
Yeah, we should.
Maybe I can move some of them out of the way.
So yeah, the flippers are here.
A strange pair of green flippers, badly hidden in the reeds outside the office.
So, I know it's obvious now because look at the footprints. They stop here, they don't go back. That should have been obvious, but I completely missed it. And I'm kind of sad and annoyed I did.
What is it? What?
If you
But yeah, so we're gonna check with everyone one more time just to get the last bits of evidence. I'm guessing it's gonna be
So,
Folder has something to say about it.
guesswork. Nobody can know what Boggy's feet look like. It's his greatest secret.
I just got the slickest of sleuths achievement. Complete the game 100%. What if we check my notes? We did it, y'all! Grimoire's case files 100%, the slickest of the sleuths. Challenge is 7 out of 7. There's some magnificent beard here. I feel like I'm the outmatch. Is that what he says? I need a sidekick. Shit. The swamp makes even the old fairground look like a fun day out. The guy at the museum seemed kind of grumpy. When you go? I'm reading this right here. That's interesting. That little girl will better explain herself eventually. Is she even real? Next time, I'm stapling that stupid hat to my head. I wonder how Mandy and the others are doing. I'll never be able to properly enjoy a swamp ever again. I wonder what the girl working at the gift shop does the rest of the year. Maybe I should try a blue suit next time. That'd be a real turnabout for sure. Why is Officer James my boss and I'm a detective and he's a policeman? Oh, like Sherlock Holmes. What kind of tourist attraction is this? I don't even have to pay to get in. I hope my next case is somewhere with indoor plumbing. Well, it is, luckily. That guy in the museum seemed kind of grumpy when ego. Feels like I've been trying to solve this mystery for years. Well, I guess solved it. I know guys with hats much taller than mine, and they never blow away. I think I read all the messages. Okay, cool. But yeah, 100% on everything, y'all. I'm so happy. We're still gonna talk to everyone real quick, just for me to brag that, yeah, I talked to everyone about every little thing, making sure I got all the details for everything. Is it wet? No.
If you bring me...
I can't believe it, though. The game's done. We just gotta finish off. Basically, the conclusions in these games are you basically putting all the clues together and figuring out who actually done it.
Sorry.
Right now, I don't think Echo anymore, because his diary said, fuck, he's dead. Did my message even reach him?
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
So maybe... I don't know. I need to think about it. But it's obvious.
No thanks, my...
It's obvious that Remington was the one to shoot the gun. It's obvious that much. It's that obvious, but... And then whoever tried to attack him grabbed the pitchfork. But then what happened after that? Alright, let's do this, y'all.
Why
Finishing
not?
this
I
episode.
thought he was our prime suspect.
Not anymore.
Didn't you find photographic evidence of Boggy from last night? Let me see that photo.
The photo...
If that's not Boggy, what is it?
It's a costume, sir.
I found designs for the costume in a trash can. Not only that, I collected all the pieces of the costume myself. Well, nearly all of them. There's still the one that...
But the footprints at the scene of the crime! How can you prove these don't belong to a real creature?
Because... Look at that.
How can you prove these don't...
Wait, where was it? Oh, here, the message
This?
page.
I thought there were no records of a footprint anywhere.
No public records. The footprints at the crime scene don't match the ones on this page. They were just a product of these slippers. A part of the costume.
But Grimoire, this costume, it doesn't have claws of any kind. How do you explain the 3 wounds on the victim's chest?
Oh, easy. Pitchfork.
The prongs match up
Or
with
poker.
the wounds perfectly. The handle's even covered in slime, see?
Ah, but this swamp slime was one of the reasons Boggy became a suspect in the first place. Surely this only incriminates the creature further.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But that slime, it's not exactly what you think.
Yeah, in fact, it's soda.
This stuff has an uncanny resemblance to the so-called swamp slime. A bunch of it was stolen from the storeroom of the cafe, which reminds me.
What is that exactly?
A poisoned hot dog. It's the second reason that the murderer broke into the storeroom. He put this green powder on the entire supply, just to make sure.
To make sure of what?
Got ill, returned to office. Yeah.
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
Remington went back to his office? Alone?
Detective Grimoire, the final chapter. The murderer. Or the murder.
I've been looking through your evidence, Grimoire. One piece in particular seems critical to me. I think we need to work
The
out.
video footage? Vincent Vanderpeer filmed it last night, at the exact moment of the murder, I believe.
Well, exactly. I think we can both agree these sounds in the background. They're essential in our mystery. Could you talk me through them? Just rearrange the descriptions on the left to match the sounds on the
No,
right.
I literally did this by myself in the first
Drag
episode.
them around and keep swapping until you're happy with the order. And if you want to hear the sounds again, you can tap on.
No problem. I can always check my case file if I want to go over my notes.
Yep. Culprit opens Remington's door. Yeah. Oh wait, no, falls backwards. Here. Culprit. That's here. Boggy appears a second.
I think that's it.
Oh, nice.
Ah, excellent. There's just two small details bothering me. First of all, if Remington ripped off a piece of his curtains, why wasn't it found at the crime scene? What happened to it?
Oh, simple. The headpiece.
Turns out the murderer took that piece of fabric and concealed it inside the head of the costume. Then he fled the crime scene to hide all the parts in different areas of the swamp.
Ah, well, that's my problem. If Remington fired his rifle, how did the assailant survive and manage to escape? Did Remington miss his target?
At point blank? A man of his experience? I don't think so. In fact, the answer to that question is the very last link in our chain. The one thing that has eluded me so far. I'll drag the clue items from the left onto my drawing here, and we'll see what happens when we compare the pieces I collected with the original design I found.
Oh, he shot him in the chest.
Wait, you never found the body piece, the torso.
Yup.
You're right, and I never would have found it. Not lying around. Not like the others.
But what does this have to do with the murderer surviving the rifle shot?
This torso is probably made up of some thick material, something covering the culprit's entire upper body. I believe it may have even been enough to
soften the impact from a bullet. Aha!
Exactly.
Well, let's put your theory to the test. Where is that last piece of the costume?
Oh. Hold on, I don't... So it was Echo.
But how? We looked everywhere. Not a single clue.
Simple. He's still wearing it.
So it was Echo.
I don't know what you want with me. Sounds like you two were smart enough to uncover the real criminal in this swamp, and lucky enough to have somebody else deal with him for you. You worked it out. He had his rifle on him. He got half a glance at me and pulled the trigger without hesitation.
But why would he do that? You were dressed as Boggy. He shouldn't be pointing his gun at a unique scientific specimen.
Exactly.
Not to mention his main attraction.
You're right. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, does it? Not unless you're in on the secret.
Richard Remington. The hunting photo leads me to believe that Richard Remington was here to hunt Boggy.
The hunting photo leads me to believe Richard Remington was here to hunt Boggy.
Detective Grimoire, the final chapter, The Hunter and the Hunted.
A secret society, an order of hunters, seeking out mysterious and elusive creatures.
The order goes further than this one man, and much further than this one swamp.
The whole thing is kind of distressing. I knew something was wrong as soon as I stepped into that office.
I'm glad you've finally come around. It's not just
But what about Remington? He was a member of this order?
He made Boggy his own personal project, his own obsession. For years he hunted the creature, the potential perfect addition to his collection.
But he owned the tourist attraction. He set it up himself, didn't he?
He did. It was just his way of forming a legal loophole. Since the area became protected, he and his friends were unable to come here for hunting anymore. Boggy's Bog was just a front for his own little game. A man pursuing a creature.
A creature that might not even exist.
And that's why Remington kept a rifle nearby at all times?
Well, exactly. He didn't want to take any chances.
Now, don't you see? I did this place a service. Did Boggy a service. That creature, he can live in peace again.
Can he? You tried to frame him for murder. You wanted everyone to think he was some kind of ruthless predator?
Well, think about it. Once he became suspected of murder, they'd have no choice but to shut this whole place down. Everyone would finally realize they had no business here.
Yeah, until some dumb supernatural show tried to go after him, idiot.
How can you know what Boggy wanted? He might not be what you're...
Detective.
It's
finished. Well, don't be angry. You should be glad. It's finally time to leave the swamp. You have another job to do.
I don't know.
Not that it makes any difference to somebody like you, but I never intended to kill him. Just to scare him. Convince him Boggy wasn't going to let him live here in peace any longer. But, true to form, he had his rifle on him. You worked out the rest yourself.
It makes a difference.
Well, Mr. Everstone, I'm afraid you'll still have to come with us. Fortunately, there's a police station just a few miles down the...
Hey, wait!
Oh, I called it.
Aha!
Looks like you solved more than one mystery tonight.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Detective Grimoire and the Secret of the Swamp. Man, that was a good game. Sorry, I'm just stretching. Oh, God. I think I prefer the sequel better, but this by no means is a bad game. This was good. This was really fucking good. Immediately, Echo was always on my radar. That's why his diary said, "This is bad. He's
Grimoire.
dead."
Well, what did they decide to do?
We had Mr. Everstone questioned. He was happy to tell us everything he knew. A number of rumors going around the department have been confirmed.
And Remington's office?
Searched down to the last detail. And, well, we agree with you, but I know what you're thinking. I'd love to put an end to it, just the same as you. But there's always...
Are we going after them?
We better be.
And that's it. Wow, God, this is such a great series from SFB Games. Same people who did Crow Country again, which shocks me. And also, have you ever heard the game Snipper Clips? I'll show it on stream real quick. This game was sort of a Switch launch title back in 2017. And it's made by these people as well. I'm shocked, honestly. It's crazy how much variety of content they make. Man, I'm super excited to jump into the second game as well. I will do that soon, but I want to take a bit of a break since these are a bit slower. Probably do like another small game and then start on the next one. So we'll see about that. We'll see. That's a lot of planning down the line. But yeah, this was a great game in my opinion. I just want to sit here and talk about it real quick because sorry I was basically goofing around for half the episode. I really want to 100% it. Because it's fucking great. It's a great game. Let me see the achievements. There we go. What? Also, I didn't do this one. Draw a cute ghost in your notebook. I think the game glitched out a bit for that one. But yeah, wait. Oh, I forgot to mention at the end, we got the nice hat achievement for completing the game, but wait a minute. Due diligence. Oh, by the way, that order business they were talking about, or the order, this, whatever. That organization they were talking about at the end, that does come up at the end of the second game, but like briefly. I completely forgot about it. Hold on, whatever. But let me talk a bit more about this game. I really liked it. I always like the characters. I prefer the second game's characters because it's more of a connected character base. Like you saw, most of the time the characters had nothing to say about each other, and it's kind of lame. And the second game definitely remedied that. But the little interaction they did have with each other, they're so fun. They're so expressive. I love the animation, and God, that it goes up to another level in the sequel. They stylized it so fucking well. Man, but that's for another video. That's for another video. Other than that, let's talk about this game in particular. Very short. I completed this in a bit under 3 hours. Some people can do it under 2. It was mostly because I kept going around asking people for stuff. So this is a very short game, and it's super cheap as well on Steam, so please play. It's so good. Well, after you forget about the plot, after you watch this. Man. Because it's simple enough so that people can catch on quickly, but enough turns to make you question who actually did it. But in the end, it's still a simple mystery that the second game makes it a bit harder. And the puzzle, fuck me, man. Look, it was the first in series, technical first in the series, but like, oh my god, the puzzles are so easy, dude. Like I was like that doorknob one in front of the museum. I literally did that mindlessly and I got it right in under 30 seconds. The gears one, that was way too simple. But hey, it's again the second game remedied that. Okay, I'm gonna stop comparing to the second game. What does this game do really well? Like I said, the character is great. Dialogue was great. Oh. Fuck, what was it? And Grimoire's fucking the same. He's the same goofy character. I love him. And because another thing I really like to see about this game is because he's his own character, you know what I mean? A lot of other point-and-click adventure games, sometimes they have like a bit lame characters or blank slates kind of character. Grimoire is a fucking idiot. That's also a great detective with great deductive reasoning. I really like that. And just the interaction he has with everyone. He wants to do his job. He wants to do his job, but he's still having fun doing it. And just, man, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's very enjoyable. It's a perfect, like, quick, do it in one afternoon kind of game. It's really fun. Alright. And actually, while I was talking, I was looking how to do... I'll be right back. Well, okay, basically, I want to do the due diligence real quick, so I'll make a cut here. Can I reload? I can. Okay. I'm gonna reload real quick and see if I can do the last achievement, because I really want to do it in the last episode. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Welcome back. Okay. So this is actually a really easy achievement. You gotta go to Suspect. And for anybody... Basically, everybody except Echo. Click under...
Not suspicious.
Click on what they say. And basically change it to say suspicious or not suspicious. For Echo, mark everything he says as suspicious. And for everyone else, mark them as not suspicious.
Not suspicious. Not suspicious.
Oh?
What?
Oh?
I just got it. Due diligence. Full suspicion on the culprit, none of the other parties. Alright. And now we saw in the first episode, if we click settings, autosave is on. So if we click, or actually we can just view achievements here. There we go. Due diligence. Full suspicion on the culprit. None on anyone else. Boggy's fan club. Examine all the Boggy merchandise. Knight's hat. Complete the game. Intruder alert. Get inside the tent. If you're just looking at the achievements right now, just know the code is 1934. You can find the code in the museum on the cartoon poster, and which shows that if on the bottom left right corner, Grimoire says it came out in 1934 because, well, it did. That was the first episode, and we know that Echo is a huge Boggy cartoon fan, and that's why the code is that. Who's the little girl? Finish speaking with the little girl. You'll find her out front at the start of the game, by the woods to the left of the treehouse, and finally in front of the crossroads. So just speak to her 3 times. Slickest of sleuths. Complete the game 100%. That means getting all the information about all the suspects, getting all the information out of each location, and finding all the pieces of evidence and asking everyone. You don't need to ask everyone about every little piece of evidence. You just need to get the important pieces from specific people. Let's get started. Examine the crime scene. So start the game, basically. Mystery for tomorrow. Read the letter on Remington's desk, a reference to the sequel of this game, Tangle Tower. And finally, haunt the swamp. Draw a cute ghost in your notebook. Like I said, I did not get that, so we're gonna end the episode by doing that. With that, ladies and gentlemen, that was Grimoire and the Secret of the Swamp. This has been a very fun and amazing game, and I'm happy I did it with y'all. Let me just click through.
Well,
just to put the ghost here, and there we go.
You've been.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever LP I do, I hope to see you all here then. Bye.